Have you ever felt like you're drowning, but there's no water in sight? Your mind races. One thought turns into two. Two become 10. And before you know it, you're gasping for air, trying to keep your head above the waves of your own overthinking. It starts small. A casual text left unanswered. A slight change in someone's tone. You tell yourself it's nothing, but your mind doesn't listen. Instead, it spirals. What did I do wrong? Did I say something? Are they upset with me? Overthinking doesn't need facts. It feeds on possibilities. It twists the unknown into worst-case scenarios, convincing you that the storm in your head is reality. Plato once said, "Thinking, the talking of the soul with itself." But for overthinkers, that conversation feels less like talking, and more like shouting in an echo chamber. It's exhausting, isn't it? Overthinking feels like drowning because it robs you of the present moment. Instead of living in the now, you're dragged under by the what-ifs and maybes. Every new thought feels like another weight pulling you deeper, further away from solid ground. But here's something to hold on to. You're not alone. Overthinking is often the brain's way of trying to protect us. It's a survival mechanism gone rogue, a defense against uncertainty. But the irony is, it creates the very chaos it's trying to prevent. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So how do you stop drowning? How do you find calm in the storm? Start by grounding yourself. When your thoughts feel overwhelming, pause. Breathe deeply, slow and steady. Focus on what you can feel, hear, or see right now. Anchor yourself to the present. Next, challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself, is this true, or am I creating a story based on fear? Not every thought deserves your energy. Let go of the ones that don't serve you. And most importantly, practice self-compassion. Overthinking isn't a flaw. It's a sign that you care deeply, about people, about outcomes, about getting it right. But caring doesn't mean you have to carry it all. As Eckhart Tolle reminds us, worry pretends to be necessary, but serves no useful purpose. Let that sink in. The next time overthinking pulls you under, remember, you don't have to fight the waves. Float. Trust that this moment, no matter how overwhelming, will pass. Because drowning in your thoughts doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. And every human has the power to rise above the storm. So, take a deep breath. You're not alone in this. You're not your thoughts. You're so much more.